Now, Good Morning Maryland at 9.
It is 9:30. Now think about all of the sports movies that you've seen through the years, from football, baseball, hockey, and the scenes of the sports action. They're all choreographed by the team from Sports Studio out of Los Angeles. Well, now there's a new movie in the works. It's called Crooked Arrow. It's focusing on lacrosse, and there's an open casting call you're going to want to hear about. Renee Haynes and Mark Kester are joining us this morning to talk all about it. And of course, guys, you're here because the NCAA championships are going on for D3, D2, and D1.
Absolutely.
Now, this movie, Crooked Arrow, how long has this project been in development?
Well, basically, Sports Studio has been involved with the project for about 2 years. So this is an independently produced movie. It'll be the first mainstream lacrosse movie ever produced out of Hollywood, and we're really excited to be here in Baltimore.
And Renee, the premise?
It's basically, you know, in the vein of the Mighty Ducks, or, you know, underdog come from the bottom and triumph at the end.
Now, as I understand correctly, it involves a Native American lacrosse team. Is that right?
Yes, it's very exciting because it's the first mainstream movie about lacrosse, but it also pays homage to the fact that lacrosse was originally a Native American Indian sport.
Very tenets of the game started in Native American culture.
Right.
Now, Sports Studio's involvement in this is something you're not at all unfamiliar with, because you guys have been involved with a number of big budget and very successful sports movies.
That's correct, Charlie. Sports Studio gets hired to create authentic sports action on camera. Our history includes The Longest Yard, Waterboy, Invincible, Miracle, Any Given Sunday, The Replacements. So that's what we get hired to do. In this particular case, the lacrosse action is very special to this movie and very special to the people involved in the lacrosse world, and that's what we've been hired to do.
With so many moving parts that exist in the sport of lacrosse, how hard is it, and because this is one of the first projects ever, how hard is it going to be to get it right?
Well, we think we're going to take a lot of the basic principles of storytelling on camera for sports that we've applied to all these other great projects, and we'll just gear it towards the fast action, sports action involved in lacrosse.
Now, Renee, there's a casting call. We're looking for extras in this, but it's specific. If you could, go over exactly what you guys are looking for.
Well, in addition to extras to fill out the teams and everything, I'm looking for principal actors. I like to discover new faces, and we are very specifically looking for lacrosse players to people our speaking roles. So we're looking for high school age, or 18 to 24 that actually look high school age, both Native American and non-Native, to come out and see us this weekend.
Now, that's, once again, to go over that, you're looking for not only extras to fill out the teams, speaking roles as well, 18 to 24, who may look like a high school student. You're looking for a very specific section there, because, you know, not very many kids are able to pull that off. So is that a situation where when you see it, you know it?
Absolutely. When you see it, you know, on top of having the sports skill, there's something in the eyes that makes a person a star, and that's what I'm going to be looking for.
What is it now, if I understand correctly, and please be more specific with this because I was a little confused coming in, there's something else you're doing for the younger kids as well, 14 and under?
Yes, you know, the great sport of lacrosse is having the championship weekend this weekend here in Baltimore, and we didn't want to exclude any of the participants in the weekend. Reebok and Inside Lacrosse have been fantastic. They're hosting the casting event. We'll have a professional lacrosse clinic and do a lot of things for the youth as well.
So it's all ages?
14 to 25.
Excellent. Now, the information is going to be on your screen real quickly. It is a casting call. Saturday, Sunday, Rash Field in the Inner Harbor. The information for you right there, crookedarrows.com. As we go out, we have 5 seconds. Mark, I have one question for you. Hardest movie to authenticate, or hardest sport to authenticate to film?
Well, I don't think there's any question that football is that sport, because there's so many moving parts, so many intricate pieces of the puzzle.
All right, guys, thank you so much for your time. This is going to be on our website, abc2news.com, coming up in just a bit. Megan?